Hey Gemini, what's going on? How are you? It's me, Archer, here to do your love energy check-in, your everything on your mind energy check-in, pulling on the current energies for the week ahead. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit is exactly when you were supposed to, as these readings are timeless and meant to find you when you need them. All right, and thanks for being here too. Please love that like for you, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, double tap the screen. And y'all are more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of the family. All right, we do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as the all signs Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the most recent one from yesterday is available. So if you entered the February giveaway, there's still some unclaimed prizes. Go and check out and see if you won. You can either use the pinned comment down below, or you can use the QR code over here. It'll take you to the Astrology link tree. That takes you to the all signs, all the playlists, the pick of cards, bonuses, base cover, everything. It's all there. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's tap in and tune into Gemini's energy, please and thank you. I want to see that when I sat down to meditate in your energies and I heard like they got something to tell Gemini, something really important to tell Gemini. I'm like, no way, really, God? The guy's like, yeah, way. Even Gemini's not going to see this one coming. I'm like, come on, Gemini knows everything. God's like, do you doubt me? I'm like, no, I was just curious. So let's see what's going on. All right, let's tap in and tune in. All right, all the messages for everyone involved, highest and greatest good, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and y'all get big front seats, okay? And window seats. You should see what the inside of my planes look like, but they're really cool. Hey, Sylvia, what's up? Hey, Kaylee, how's it going, y'all? Greetings from the States. Oh my gosh, all over in the UK. That's so cool. I so want to visit Southampton and Liverpool so much. Thanks for being here. All right, let's do it to it. You ready, Earth Angel? Let's go, Gemini. Give me 2 shuffles for Gemini, please. I want the details. Let's go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. Landon, that Aries better stay over. Sit down, Aries. No, that's okay. This is Gemini's reading. All right, overall energy is the Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, with the Death card on the 7 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. I like this. A transformation in your life that's going to actually bring in somebody that you want to be with, a romantic interest that will give as much as you do. The 10 of Cups shows a family in your future, and some of you guys might even already have kids. But even if not, I'm seeing somebody even that maybe at one point you're even told you might have trouble conceiving. All right, the doctor that told you that should have actually got a second opinion from God, a consult, because you got something in the future that you might be very surprised about, okay? Even currently, if you're like, oh, I got nothing to worry about, Archer, I'm all Issa Wands covered, just be sure, okay? Because sometimes, like spaghetti with Prego, it's in there, you know what I mean? But the 7 of Swords shows a deceiver that has been shown the error of their ways in the 6 of Pentacles, all right? Somebody comes in to help you on the next chapter. So the next chapter of your life, the next healing phase, the next life's lesson is one that requires 2 people. It's like a bicycle built for 2. And this person's going to help you through it. We got to find out who it is. I don't know if it's past or a new person yet, so we got to see what's up. All right, let's do it to it. Here we go. There's strong Aquarius energy so far. All right, current conditions at Gemini. What do we got? The Tower card. Oh my gosh, Gemini, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. You are you've been feeling stuck lately. Daniel in the Lion's Den. A lot of you guys are in the direction of wanting something new in your love life. In your life in general. You just want to love life again. I'm feeling like I'm talking to a Gemini that you feel like Groundhog's Day is the story of your life. That movie might resonate to you. Okay, don't drive angry, Gemini. But it's like you're feeling in this cycle that you're stuck in. That's almost like your life has become boring. It's on repeat over and over and over and over. And you keep hearing better days ahead in tarot readings and stuff. And with the Strength card, Daniel in the Lion's Den, you're like, yeah, when's it actually going to happen? Will it ever happen for me? The Ace of Cups, you're like tired of loving for just one. You're Gemini, all right? You're Gemini. You got 2 swords. You're the twins of the zodiac. You've got enough love for 2 people. But like every morning, you're like, maybe today's a better day. Nope, same day. Maybe today will be. No, same as yesterday. Good Lord, when's this going to change? Okay? Ace of Cups does show something coming into change. There's like a fresh start or a new chapter, okay? So we'll get some details on it. There's incoming opportunities that will kind of like re-energize you, get you back into the flow of things again, where you're going to love each day as it comes, okay? Big changes. I dig that. The Tower card shows big changes. Sometimes they're good Tower moments. They don't have to all be bad, Okay, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Cancer energy is here. All right, so let's see what's up in your wallet. Let's do a little money checkup. All right, we've got the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, okay, that's cool, and the Nine of Wands. So you feel like you're being tested in the workplace. I mean, I like the Five of Swords. It comes out to show that you can make it through 5 stages of grief that the Five of Swords represents, Saul's tragic downfall. Some of y'all are bored at work too. Like work was your sanctuary for a while, and now even it's becoming like you feel like you're a robot in the workplace. Like it's even mundane. You're tired of doing the same task over and over and over and over. With the Nine of Wands, you're like, this is gonna drive me crazy if I gotta do this one more time like this. All right? It's like you've been trying so hard to get the next rung up the ladder, you know, the next whatever department it is, or promotion or change ups, and it hasn't been happening yet. What's up? We make the works again. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to order my gas pedal from you. Thank you for stopping by, man. What's going on? How are you? All right, so this shows a change up that's going on, okay? Some of you guys have been actually working to scrimp and save, and you're not wanting to tap into your savings, all right, and deplete it too much, even though you're like I'm hearing the song Lady Madonna, like working to make ends meet. Three of Wands shows a phone call coming in, the call of Abraham being answered. You might like this one. Something is going to change. There is an offer that comes in. I don't know yet if it's promotion, internal, or somebody. I feel like somebody's trying to poach you. I don't know what that means yet. We're going to see. It's like the first place you're working for now, you're in a different title or capacity afterwards. Cool. All right, let's see what's up with this now. Let's get into the love. I'll get some details on that for sure. All right, let's start with the past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. All right, my title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do or y'all, look in the live chat at that icon that we make things work again. Look at that gas pedal. That is from the Knight Rider car, and I will have one on my Trans Am and on my Jeep. I'm going to order 2. I'm going to order 2. I know it's going to happen. Okay, the past person asked for 4 cards because in the Knight of Cups, they're telling me it was a little bit of a false start. Kit's totally my chariot. Totally. Dude, I've got to meet up with Joe Huth. I got to, totally. Knight of Cups. This is a bit of a false start energy, but they're the one that's coming out telling me that it was a false start, like that they did something wrong to you. Somebody's working to take responsibility, and with the Two of Cups, it's kind of like this is something that never got off the ground. A lot of divine timing and a lot of right person, wrong time, but you didn't want to have to keep making excuses for them, because with the High Priest and the Nine of Pentacles here, some of you guys might even be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper. It shows me on this Nine of Pentacles that there's a meetup. Something's going to happen where they do want to get together and talk to you about this, and this Virgo energy that comes off of this card with Queen Sheba visiting Solomon, like the Nine of Pentacles has a positive energy to it. It lets me know, first off, that they're single. Second of all, that I'm being told for maybe about 7 or 8% of you guys, you're open to a meetup, to meeting with this person and talking it out. So you do still have some feelings for this person. They do still have it for you. It's kind of like when you wanted them, though, they weren't ready, but they're getting ready to get ready. Like some of you guys have felt like you've been stuck in a situationship. And with the Two of Cups, they're wanting to unstick this one. They're kind of realizing they're taking some responsibility for their actions. Cancer, Virgo energy on this one. Also Scorpio and Taurus. Some of you might be born on the 25th or the 29th. But all right, now, new person. Either you're single and available, or you're talking to somebody and you wonder where it's going. Let's see where this takes us. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, interesting. The Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody that they do have your back. This is the craftsman that's talked about in the book of John. So this is somebody that does have your back. I'm feeling like it's somebody in your friend zone. Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. It tells me that they have, like, you guys haven't taken things to the next level, but they kind of want to. And with that Page of Swords, you're kind of interested in them too. Some of you guys might have met digitally or online, but I'm not seeing conventional online dating. This could be kind of the energies of somebody that like you find that they've got something listed for sale on like Marketplace, something like that. And you just go to buy a patio table, and the next thing you know, you've met your future person, okay? So heads up, this is gonna come in a way not expected, but I am seeing for some of you guys, they're already in your friend zone. You guys are already talking in communication with the Page of Swords. You know of each other's existence. It's just not going anywhere just yet. Either in your friend zone, friend list, or friend circle, okay? We'll get some details and find out. You're not going to be single for long, though. That's the big thing on this one, okay? Knight of Swords, you might want to go screaming like Paul the Apostle, like the Dalai Lama on the mountaintop, and being like, finally, it's finally happening, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer. There's strong Cancer energy on here, which I mean at some point in everybody's life they've dealt with a Cancer. It's a thing. But you've also got a lot of Aquarius energy, too. Scorpio and Virgos here. Capricorn, Libra, and Aries so far. Oh, Leo. I almost forgot about Leo. Leo's like, don't you forget about me. I'm like, how could I forget about you? All right, let's see what we got on this. Let's get some clarifiers. And thanks for being here too, y'all. I appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Empress Atero. What you been up to? I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to make it by one of your lives today. I'm part of like the schedule adjustments, so give me some time to hang out with some of the other tarot channels. But dude, keep it up. You're killing it. You are an Empress Atero. All right, let's see what we got. The Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. See, it's kind of like you do want some Gemini time. You need a little time for yourself. You've been taking in a lot of energies nonstop. This Nine of Swords, when I pull the Nine of Swords in a Gemini reading and in your energy with it being one of your minor arcanas, that tells me you actually kind of want some silence. You kind of want some silence. You're like, it's been a lot. I need 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes to decompress and I'll be ready to go. Okay, Ace of Cups. It ties into this Ace of Cups here. So some of these incoming opportunities for changes are a result of the silence. You do have a person or two, friends, co-workers, whatever, that will reach out to you. Some of you guys have tried going completely quiet, like you've got your social media on private, you've got everything locked down, and you're putting your phone in airplane mode, okay? Because that Tower card, that's a lot of energy, okay? And the Strength card shows you've been up against it. You've been fighting a good fight for yourself. But with the Chariot, you're going to make it through this phase. I don't feel the energies of a distance or somebody coming in super pursuit mode for you, which we all know those fins didn't make the car go any faster. It's okay. It's Hollywood. But with the Chariot on the Eight of Wands, I told you, like you've got some coworkers, friends or whatnot, they're gonna reach out. Gemini, you've been doing okay. You've been quiet. What's up? Okay. And for some of you guys, I'm actually seeing this goes in the direction that you could be getting some time to yourself finally to meet up with either some old friends, or it could even be a friend from like, let's call it the old neighborhood. That's like, Gemini, like your guys' schedule has been conflicting for a long time and it's really hard to find time for a little get together just for friends to catch up. That they're gonna be like, hey Gemini, I got this day and this day off. And you're like, oh my gosh, so do I. Some of you guys, it's a bestie, and because you don't have Valentine's Day plans and they don't either, they're gonna be like, come on, we're gonna be Valentines, let's go out, all right? But it's a little bit to rekindle some stuff. Hey Lisa, what's up? I wanted to call you hun, babe, and darling at once. What's that about, Lisa? That's weird, because the other night you were mayonnaise in my dreams. I don't know what that is about either. What's going on, Lisa? I missed you. All right, hey, Hayes, what you doing? Ooh, Hayes met a new Gemini. Geminis are awesome. All right, let's see what we got on this, because the Chariot shows that you're going to make it through the battle, okay? In traditional Rider-Waite, the Chariot is what the Emperor drives through a great battle, that they do succeed. They come through the war victorious, okay? This here shows, like, you've been exploring yourself a little bit more, too. Okay, a little sixth house energy, and we are in a year of number 9, which is Virgo energy off of the Hermit. So a lot of internal reflection, but you're almost feeling like Mercury retrograde is already here almost, okay, where you're doing a lot of reflecting, okay? I thought about What's Up, Doc, too. That did come through my mind, Amber. That totally did. I totally saw Bugs Bunny with his carrot. Being like, ain't I a stinker? The Tower card squared. Who here's watching Bugs Bunny? Oh my gosh, that's a classic. People nowadays, if they watched what we watched growing up, they'd be like, we just figured out what's wrong with your whole generation. It's like, yeah, we watched a coyote take an anvil to the head every weekend and we thought it was okay. We're like, oh, well, look, coyote's just fine. He opened the safe door from inside after the safe fell on him. It explains so much. 4 of Wands to the 4 of Cups. Some of you guys have been dealing with a twin flame and have possibly even decided to disconnect from it, or you've been waiting for the twin to return and it's becoming a lot. And in the meantime, though, it's like you're exploring yourself more with the King of Cups, practicing some self-love, but you're kind of also getting into some uncharted territory. It's a little, you're tapping into parts of your life, your past, your childhood, that you're like, ooh, this is a little uncomfortable of a moment. This is different. I'm not sure if I dig this, but that's why this Tower card comes up. okay? That you're noticing like these repeating cycles that have you like stuck in this boredom energy that you want to come out of. And with 2 towers showing up, that shows me you setting some boundaries. Cancer, Scorpio energy, also a little Aries too. Sagittarius is here too, but there's strong Cancerian energy on this reading, okay? Either you're a cusper or you're dealing with one. Could be a June Gemini I'm talking to. You or them might be born on the 8th or the 9th, the 1st, the 19th or the 18th, possibly even the 10th or the 7th. I mean, with that many chariots showing up, how could you not, something about this. Ooh, some of you guys are born on the same day, but different months. Oh, that's cool. The Magician. And you're almost like, I'm proud of that. I found that. That was me. I did that. I found somebody with my same birthday, just a different month. That's cool. I like this. You're very proud of the boundaries that you're setting, okay? You just need that Gemini time to be with yourself to kind of bask in the glow. Sun card, okay? You haven't said or done or made any wrong decisions here. Everything has been for your positive momentum in the forward direction. It's like the element of people walking in a movie. It gives the elements of the story progressing. Your story is progressing, and you are teaching people that no is a complete answer. All right? I like the confidence. The confidence that's coming in, big time energy, okay? Leo showing up just at the last minute. You know, typical Leo. Showing up an hour late, but being like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought the party was at 8, not 7. Oh, I'm sorry. Then they shed all over your rug, and you got to vacuum up after them. The 4 of Swords to the King of Pentacles. Nice. You're feeling more confident without really having to explain yourself. King of Pentacles on the 4 of Swords. You're like, I said what I said. Did I stutter? You know? And at first you're almost like, Gemini, where did that come from? Normally you keep like a resting face. And I'm hearing the song by Buck Cherry. I'm hearing, you're crazy, budget, so good. Okay, we have to bleep half of that song out, but you guys get the gist on that one. Whoa, that's embarrassing. Okay, 4 of Swords on the King of Pentacles, all right? What I'm seeing here is that you're earning some new respect from others around you coming up here. So maybe some people think you're a little delulu as a result of it, okay, for some of the choices you're making. But in the 4 of Swords, you're like, you're not paying any mind to it, okay? Remember, it's just a bit of a reflection on them more than it is on you when they're like, Gemini, why are you doing that? Oh, Gemini, that's a crazy idea. Don't do that. That's them projecting out their life onto you. Everyone is you pushed out, okay? And so you know what? You're the first sign that's wanting and willing and more than able to step out of the comfort zone, okay? You will lead the other 11 signs into battle when they're like, oh no, we shouldn't do that, you know? So a little bit of your confidence is going to start showing through as part of this, okay? I dig it for you. There's actually a lot of Virgo energy on this reading too, okay? And you guys are co-parents of your planet Mercury, so I could see that. You know, if you are dealing with a Cancer or a Leo and you've ever wondered why Cancers and Leos have that ego trip they got going on, they're the only 2 signs in the zodiac that don't have to share planets. Leo gets the sun, Cancer gets the moon. Everybody else, like Aries and Scorpio, share Mars. You and Virgo, everybody's got to share except Cancer and Leo. And for some of you guys, it's kind of like you're a little tired of that self-centered type of an energy. Don't have to be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, but you're just kind of tired of it, you know? But the changes coming in will help you through that part. That's cool. I like the positive direction and some Gemini time totally being needed. Okay, let's see what's up with the money home front, because this 5 of Swords has had me concerned for a minute too. Tower cards and 5 of Swords, that's a lot of stuff going on, you know? And thanks for being here, y'all, too. I appreciate you. I love you for it, too. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, so I can get my gas pedal sooner. No, I'm just kidding. If you want to book Google pays me fine. It's fine. Anyways, if you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I've offered the Zoom one-on-one readings where it's like you're hanging out right here at the table with me, or traditional private YouTube videos. There's still the budget-friendly, short and sweet YouTube video too. But just shoot me an email, archerastrology@gmail.com. I'll send you back the pricing, the booking, and the details, okay? All right, let's get into the work energies. Everything you need for the channel is in the pinned comment or over on this QR code, okay? It'll take you everywhere you need to go. All right, let's go for it. The Lovers. Why do you feel like you're bound to work? Like, I have to be at this job, Archer. Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands. I have so much time invested into it, 10 of Pentacles. With the 2 of Swords. Some of you guys might be into real estate or investing or working to get your real estate license. Just something I noticed. But on the Queen of Cups, some of you guys actually are a life coach or a healer. You might be into like meditation, ASMR, binaural beats. Like what I'm seeing here is your constant practice of like stability and even a little like, yeah, mindfulness, stability in that. Like the stuff you've been learning, especially if you're getting like, because I'm seeing somebody that has one of those sound machines near their bed. You know what I mean? Like the things that make the sound of the ocean or the sound of a forest, whatever. You might have that on like all the time. But some of the stuff you've learned about meditation and stuff, you could actually adapt this into like a social media or a content creator thing. Some of you guys are already into it and looking to branch out. You love what you do. That's the big thing. Three of Wands just shows it's time for some changes to come in for you because you haven't been going anywhere. Some of you guys actually work for like a temp agency or you're under a contract and you want like solid committed full-time employment so you don't have to worry about where the next job's coming from or what happens when this one ends. What I'm seeing on this Three of Wands, especially with the Three of Wands squared, with repeating cards coming out, that always tells me that's God saying, Archer, you're on message. Keep going. Follow your intuition. I'm pumping this stuff into you right now. Just pay attention, Archer. Okay? What I'm seeing on this is that you're not going to have to scrimp and save much longer. There's a job offer coming to you from someone that you know that will take you places. The way that you're going to get your advancement, either you're looking for a job, you're looking for a change of job, whatever it is, in your case, it's not as much about what you know. In your case, it's going to be a bit of a who you know, that somebody's going to call and reach out to you with a job offer, okay? This is going to help elevate you to the next step, okay? It could involve a change or a transfer, another office or location. Some of you guys, it might even be going back to a previous job because they realized the minute you left, the ship started sinking and they need you back, okay? Somebody here might even be in sales possibly. I'm actually seeing like insurance or pharmaceutical sales possibly even. And I'm hearing Say My Name by Destiny's Child. Maybe you'll hear that one in the not too distant future or something. That was before Beyonce won for Best Country Music Album. At that rate, Caitlin Petty would win for Best Grunge Rock Album. Yeah, I could see that. Kurt Cobain, Caitlin Petty, that makes as much sense as Beyonce. Anyways, I digress. Back at your reading. The Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Whoa, with Temperance. So some of you guys that have been saving up for something where you have been scrimping and saving, what I'm seeing here is that it won't be lasting too much longer. It's the new job's coming in sooner than expected. Like your work life's gonna level up before the love life does. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, because the Ten of Swords shows just about as you're getting ready to quit. Because even work has been like, it's been intense. We're to the point that it might be even affecting your health. You're not eating right. You're not sleeping right. It's stressing you out. You're not even remembering to drink water. It's been a lot going on. And you need the balance here first. God's like, we got to protect Gemini, so we got to fix this first. All right, the love is being worked on. So let's get Gemini into the job they've been wanting and waiting for, okay? There is some investments coming in on you too. Maybe somebody looking into government grants or funding that you fear won't come through, but it does. Okay? Some kind of like additional help. All right? Because you've been doing a lot to keep track of your impulse spendings and your splurges and things like that, but you're coming into the energy where you're going to start, your money's going to start working for you, not you working for your money. Okay? I do see a form of passive income coming your way too. All right? Especially some of you might actually be like a singer-songwriter or musician, or you got a channel here on YouTube and you get paid on royalties. You get a commission of sorts. I actually see the passive income amplifying for you, okay? Might even be a neat time to, if you haven't started social media yet, you might want to give it a try. Might be a good time. I dig that. Your name will be remembered. That's the thing. Somebody here might be a teacher too, because like I'm feeling that energies of like, people will remember you ages from now. Some of you guys might work with kids or help kids possibly, where 10 years from now when they're older, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember Mr. Gemini or Mrs. Gemini. They really helped me through one of the worst times of my life. That sort of a thing. You're going to leave a lasting impression on the world in the best kind of a way. Your quick-wittedness helps you in the workplace too. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's dig into the love. Let's see what we got with the past person. You ready? And thanks for being here too, y'all. I love you guys. Definitely, if you entered the February giveaway, check out the pinned comment or the QR code so you can go check out the all signs from last night and see if you won. There's still a few unclaimed prizes too. And more prizes coming in the future. I've given away a baby Bill, a Buddha squirrel. You know what? I think a Knight Rider card is the next thing to give away too. Maybe we're making plans for the March giveaway already. High Priestess. That card jumped at me with the Judgment card. Okay, they're nearing the end of a very long in and out cycle in their life. Like, they were never real with you in the beginning at all, were they? They left you second guessing yourself. A lot of player energy that came in off of this. It put a lot of stress because like they never really wanted to talk. They never wanted to engage in conversation, and they left you like second guessing or having to read minds to try to figure out where your guys' relationship was going. You or them could be born on the 2nd or the 4th. Maybe the 22nd, the 26th even possibly, or just straight up the 4th, the 12th or the 21st. And the repeating 2s are very strong. Angel number 222 might even resonate to you. But on the 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands that comes out on this one, what I'm seeing here is that you do keep seeing a lot of signs about this person, and you're wondering why it keeps happening if you haven't like been able to work something out with this one. It's like every time you try to walk away, the signs keep pulling you back in, or you keep feeling their energy. Okay? You knew there was serious potential here, didn't you? Like right out of the gate, you wanted to marry this person until they let you down. They kind of broke your heart. They also broke your trust. The name Jason might resonate to you. Actually, the Jason, that whole thing, the movie The Notebook or something might even. Knight of Wands to the High Priestess. They're not letting their feelings show for you either, are they? The Empress, see? 8 of Pentacles and the World's card. They want to start this up again. This is somebody that's had the opportunity to change their mind. That's the thing. 8 of Pentacles to the World's card. They are working on this, and somehow they know the new person and the past person know each other. They might not know that they're both thinking of you, but y'all kind of run in similar circles somehow. Okay, you guys have mutual contacts. All right, but it's a lot of this has been driving you crazy lately right now. Empress, 8 of Pentacles, the World card. All right, that globe might even resonate to some of you guys. Maybe you actually have one, or you might go to a restaurant, even a library possibly, or see one being used as a decoration, okay? Or some of y'all subscribe to the flat earth theory here. I will have a conversation with you about that anytime you like. That's kind of cool, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? But a big part of difference on this, okay, is that 8 of Pentacles, you guys do work well together. Somebody here might even be a general contractor of sorts, but you guys still want to be in each other's lives. Neither of you are letting it show. It's almost like easier to dodge around this. It's almost like a little bit of an out-stubborning of each other, where it's like, I'm not going first, I'm not going first, I don't miss them, I don't miss them either. But then, like, they talk to other people, and they're like, I kind of miss Gemini. I kind of messed up with Gemini. I'm not sure how to approach it. What do I do? All right. What's up, Miss Smurf? Thanks for coming by, y'all. 8 of Pentacles to the World's card on the Empress. When you're an Empress, how could they not miss the Empress? And I'm going to tell you what, though. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy is what I'm feeling on this part of the message. Strong Virgo. But what I'm seeing on this one, your story isn't over yet. There's still work to be done. And some of you guys missed the fun times, straight up, because like the fun times were really, really fun times. Ace of Wands energy, okay? But right now it's almost like because of how everything went down, the High Priestess on the 2 of Cups, you're not the only one that's kind of trying to ignore this or get past it or anything like that. They're doing it too, okay? Because like they want it to end. The frustration is leading up to a message from them. I totally see it. Some of you guys, you both miss the fun times. I'm amazed there's not an Ace of Wands on this one, because they're telling me that, well, first of all, they're telling me that nothing compares to you. It's not all directed in the Ace of Wands energy. 6 of Cups. Gemini, I know you guys are still on the outs and whatnot, but you still have their heart. I'm going to tell you what. For some of you guys, they never agreed to marry you, did they? They never did. And you were all in on it. Like right from the beginning, you're like, I could see this person as my forever. And then they let you down. But there is a way with the Two of Cups for you two to work this out. That's the thing. They do want to end the frustration. They're feeling it. Six of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody that you never thought would change. Like, I'm hearing the old age energy of like, can't teach an old dog new tricks, Archer. But this is somebody that wants to change. And in the frustration, for some of you guys that, like, they never did agree to marry you or take things to the next step or the next level and fully open up and commit. They kind of danced around the issue for a while. Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But with that World card on this one here, what I'm seeing is, like, they might straight up, like, they might use this as a reason to pop the question. Whatever level you were at this person when the whole thing was put on pause, I see him wanting to take a chance on this. I mean, that's a lot of major arcana, especially good ones like the Empress and the World card, the Hierophant, the High Priest, you know? All right, could be dealing with, there's Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Sagittarius is here, probably because Cancer's here. Somehow that resonates. And there's a lot of Virgo and Capricorn too, actually. The Judgment card, though, is somebody seeing the error of their ways, okay? That they kind of realize that they put you, they were the reason that you guys got stuck in this like situationship, or that the engagement never went any further, that they never locked it down. And what I'm seeing on this one here, this might be the reason or the way that they popped the question to you, that you guys can come back like right at the point you left off, and like it allows you guys to address the old stuff, the stuff that caused the problems with the Judgment card, not sweep it under the rug, but then also look forward from it. Because the Judgment card is Scorpio energy, also Aries, okay? But I, as a reader, I pull mutable energy off of this. This here being the 20th card in the deck, it ties to Revelations 20 in the Bible. This tells me they're cutting out the snakes of Revelations 19 to go forward into Revelations 20, the 1,000 years of peace, okay? They want it with you. That's the thing. You did change their life, even if you don't think you did. Ace of Swords, Justice, Ten of Wands. You do still have their heart, okay? Their heart still beats for you, Gemini. Gemini. Oh, that's an irregular heartbeat. Never mind. But you know what I mean. Just you get the gist on it. But they still love you very much. That's what they want to know. I think they're going to use either a holiday or a weekend or a date that's an anniversary that resonates to actually, like, whatever level you were currently at with this person when things derailed, they're going to want to go to the next step. They're going to use that as their in. Okay? Like, if you were together, they're going to propose. If you guys were already engaged, they're going to, like, follow through. But you changed their life in major ways with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? They're setting some plans in place right now for how to reach out. There's still a little bit of that stubbornness with the Knight of Cups between the two of you guys, okay? Scorpio energy. I kind of think on this one here is that they take the risk on this, okay? For those of you that have them blocked, they've been trying to contact you. They may do it from another number or a burner number, something like that, or they got a new phone number. Some of you guys, they have already tried it, but they have you blocked and they don't remember they have you blocked. Oh, come on. Crosswatcher, check your blocked contact list. High Priestess, that's the whole thing. Like, I've been texting Gemini for 6 weeks. I don't know what's going. Oh, they're in my block list. Oops. Whoops. You know, that sort of a thing. They had a habit of making little mistakes like that, didn't they? They kind of would work on the home like Tim Allen a little bit, right? Oh, my God. All right. Let's go forward. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. All right, Capricorn and Virgo's here, Sagittarius, Gemini. You of them could be born on the 16th or the 26th, possibly the 30th, the 9th, the 19th is here. The 21st, maybe the 15th, 29th if I didn't mention it, the 9th, the 2nd, and somebody could be a life path number 2 because there are a lot of repeating 2s. You've been noticing, like, you keep looking at the clock at like 2:22 all the time, or every license plate looks that way. I mean, told for some of you guys, like, your employee badge number either resonates with a bunch of 2s in it, or it's like it's got their birthday as part of like your number or password or something. Just saying. Okay, but let's move in. Let's go on to the new energy because you guys have a chance to fix things. I think they're going to take this chance at this first. I do. Okay. And that'll leave the decision where you're holding the whole world in your hands, okay? You do still have their heart. Even if you don't think you do, you have their heart. Okay, new energy. What's up with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles on the Page of Swords? Let's go. And thanks for being here, y'all, too. I love you. Love that like if it resonates at all right? Seven Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Star card. Ooh. Oh, you came into this person's life at each other's lives at like just the right time with Six Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Somebody here might actually play sports or be in professional sports. Three of Cups. Oh my gosh, this person's already thought about marrying you. Oh my gosh, no wonder you had a dream about them. If you haven't, they've been dreaming about you. But their dreams are all about marriage and family and long term and everything like this. They see you as a very stable option. Okay? Either some of you guys, this person is in your friend zone. Okay? Or like, and that could be friends on friend zone, friend list, friend circle. Okay? But what I'm seeing for some of you guys on this one is that you met while you were out with friends. This could be very classic, very old school. That like you went out with some friends for drinks one evening and somebody approached from across the bar and like, here, have a drink, or this drink's on me. And you guys wound up talking. Okay, like talking until you close the bar down. Very old school, very vintage and traditional. Like, I didn't even think the bar scene was still a thing anymore, Archer. And I'm like, yeah, but yet you guys met there. Like, I'm seeing a karaoke bar. Hold on, I recognize the bass line. Hang on, what's the song? Hold on. It's Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen. Oh my God, she walks by me in painted on jeans. Why is that the line this person gave me, Gemini? I do declare, Mr. Beauregard, that was, of all the lines in that entire song, that's the line I hear. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, Star card. You do something to them, you got them feeling some type of way. Okay? Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles shows here that they've planted little seeds, or you have. Like, there's a mutual interest here. This could be even as simple as a Gemini that you've tried flirting with this person, right? Okay? And like, you're like, I'm walking by you in painted on jeans. Why are you not noticing me? Hello? And they're just like, Okay, for all of y'all that resonates with that song, everybody in my Jeep, we're going down to the river right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to reset the energy before Cancer tomorrow for sure. But anyhow, Seven of Cups. Yeah, July 7th might even be a date that resonates to you guys. Also September 10th. But you got 777. You got a bit of an energetical jackpot. There is some clarity coming in for you about how this person feels about you. Okay? This could be, oh my gosh, this person is a little traditional or vintage. Maybe an age difference between you guys. Not much, but enough to count. Or this person just likes vintage retro stuff. Because like, I see them giving you a Valentine's Day card, traditional one, like they wrote on it with pen, or actually writing you a letter. Literally a letter that either comes in the mail or somehow they're going to figure out a way to hand it to you in person. But it's old school. I like that. It's vintage. It's like, no, we don't have to do a text or anything. I'm going to write in hieroglyphics. This person writes in cursive, okay? Which is kind of like a manual transmission to younger kids nowadays. Changed my mind. But it's an energetical jackpot. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys, one of you guys are in the public eye, and that's why the other person is like, oh, they got too many options. They're not interested in me, or Gemini's not interested in me, but yet you guys are totally interested in each other. Star card to the Ten of Wands. Three of Cups on the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they've already thought about something, and I do see that you guys, like at a karaoke bar or something, I don't know, might even be a little liquid courage involved, whatever, it's cool, all right? I've been known to tell the meaning of life to people after a Long Island. It's a thing, it happens. You guys are both being shy about this. Okay, this is cute. Page of Swords, you're both interested, you're both snooping and checking each other out, so don't feel guilty that you're like, I did go look at their Instagram, Archer, don't tell. They're doing it too. It's 2025. Everybody's snooped to somebody. Tarot is snooping, you know? So it's okay. Judgment-free zone. I didn't see you look them up. I didn't see nothing, Gemini. Your secret's safe with me, High Priestess. Nine of Cups to the Two of Cups. Shut the front door. Shut the back door too before you let all the cold out on this one, because you both have been through a lot of stuff. And that's what's bringing these changes here for the two of you guys. You're both just shy. Two of Cups to the Nine of Cups. You're both interested, but you're like, I'm not sure. I don't know. And they're like, I'm not sure. I would literally, if I could sit the two of you guys down next to each other, I'd be like, look, you like them, they like you. Would you two just let's take it from there, shall we? You know, that sort of a thing. This is not so fun stubbornness. This is completely cute and adorable stubbornness. Just so you know, they like you too. Okay, somebody could definitely be born on the 2nd, the 9th, or the 29th. The 11th and the 8th is here as well. The 3rd and the 30th are coming out. Also the 1st. Gemini, you're destined to be married in this lifetime, okay? And this person only gives their heart to one person, and they are a snazzy dresser. I've never seen a guy wearing a suit that looks just like it's the same exact colors as Rose's dress boarding the Titanic. Movie Titanic might even resonate to you guys, or somebody's wanting to watch it. Do you want a spoiler alert on that movie? The ending's not that great. Check a history book. But it reminds me of the first time I went to go see that movie with friends, and they're like, oh my gosh, Leonardo DiCaprio is so adorable. I'm going to be like, have you guys ever opened a history book? And they're like, no, what happens? I'm like, oh, you guys are going to love this movie. Come on, let's go inside. I remember that. It was for the 25th anniversary. We went to a theater, and I'm like, bless her heart, this one friend of mine, she's all right. She's not a Gemini, by the way. But, yeah, she's like, this is going to be a dreamy movie. It's going to be awesome, isn't it? I'm like, do you know the ending of this movie? Oh, my gosh, she came out of the theater bawling her eyes out. I'm like, I didn't want to spoil it for you. Oh, my gosh, the Hangman, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles into the Sun card. Okay, you guys are going to overcome the cuteness. And doesn't that actually look like a bride's dress that's holding that bouquet in this card? Look at that. That totally does. This will actually kind of like walkie. This is somebody that wouldn't watch a movie with me. They'd be like, you're going to spoil it, Archer, or you're going to do worse and not spoil it. The Ace of Wands, though, what I'm seeing here is once you guys like cross that threshold, Ace of Wands, it's not going to be long before they wind up carrying you across the threshold. Or if you're the male Gemini, get your back in shape because you're going to be carrying somebody across the threshold. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, my goodness. Ace of Wands, the Sun card, and the Hangman. You don't have to worry about anything going forward. Especially, okay, this is where we're going to, this is the end. The Ace of Wands coupled up to the line of Caribbean Queen. Out of all the lyrics in that song, out of the one line I heard, okay? All right? Big time. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Pisces is here. There is strong Aries, Pisces, and Virgo. A little bit of Cancer. Sagittarius, I already mentioned. Taurus energy is here too, and there's also some Libra hanging out, okay? But you guys are both a little bit of each other's wishes being answered, okay? You're just at the end of this. Look at all the tower moments. This is awesome. This is like ripping the Band-Aid off, okay? Where you're going through the tower moments right now so you can get those things done, over with, and move forward into things like Sun cards and Ace of Wands, Empresses, High Priestesses, straight up World card, all right? The new chapter is just getting started. You're just at the beginning, waiting for like the race to start, all right? And the race leads right down the aisle, straight up. Gemini, claim this thing down in the comments. I want to see this for you. You better invite me to the wedding. I give good gifts, Gemini. I'll tell you what. All right? But definitely claim this thing down in the comments. Let's manifest this for you. You totally deserve this. You've been through enough to last lifetimes on this one. All right? And I do know you're busy, but if you have a moment, even if it's just an emoji or something like that, that you could leave down below in the comments, it means the world to me, helps the family and the channel out. But even more than that, I get notified. Even though it takes me forever to respond to them, even though I do, I get notified. And as soon as I read the notification on my phone, I work right for God. That's why I use the Bible tarot. But I will manifest this stuff for you. I'm going to put in a good word with you, okay? You got a guy on the inside. It's good to know low people in high places. Anyhow, and do remember, too, this will resonate to any placement of Gemini in your chart, too, because you are not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Geminis. You are all that and a bag of chips with a side of queso. I'm not programmed to lie, so I'm speaking the truth. Okay? But every part of your chart is what makes you 1 in a billion, Gemini, all right? Nobody can do what you do. You remember that, all right? Love the like, too, if this resonated or you'd like to see it manifested. And please subscribe and set the bell. Consider being a part of the family. We got room here for everybody. The Mod Squad's working to get us to 60,000 subscribers, so would love to have you be one of them, all right? You can either follow the pinned comment, check out the QR code over here. That'll take you to the base covers, the all signs, the playlists, the pick-a-cards, platforms, and everything. We'd love to have you here. All right? Okay, let's go on forward. Now let's see about some super chats. And if y'all want to hang out, help yourselves, because oftentimes the super chats will tie into the reading energy. So for some of y'all, you get a little bit of a bonus reading because you're kind of like, oh wow, that sounds very similar to my story. I didn't know, oh wow, that person's going through it too. You know what they say, water seeks its own level. We're all soulmates here. Hey Bethany, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, there is a recap on YouTube, Cupid's Curse. Come on over. It's going to be in the February playlist. Taurus and Aries are already there too. So is the all signs, definitely. The links in the in Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, it's the links in the bio. Take you to the link tree. All right. Okay. Oh, thanks, Brittany. Thanks, Bethany. Night, Jill. Sleep well. Have a good night. All right. Oh my gosh, how did you get 1111 for a screen name 1111? That is so cool. Okay, you win for best screen name tonight. That is so cool. No wonder that one was taken when I tried to pick it, and I'm like, oh man, I got to be Archer. Okay, that's cool. I'm good, Sherry. How are you doing? All right, let's roll onward. I was just playing with the cards to fill time. Let's super chat, shall we? We shall. It's a thing we do here. It's a genre. Don't worry, Gemini. Delulu is the new demure. Okay, so it's going to be okay. All right, let's see what we got. I'm still thinking about gas pedals. I literally have that email penned. I want that thing. Okay, anyhow. Enough about me. My life is boring. Let's do you for a minute, shall we? The Archer deck's going to help on the super chats. Isn't it though, Cupid's Curse? It is so cool. Well, actually, Cupid's Curse is kind of cool too. All right, Irish. What's up, Irish? You want a little check-in to see what's going on in the energies? All right. I got you. Tap me into Irish's person. What are they up to right now? What's going on in the week ahead for Irish? What's going on? And thank you for the super chat. That's your first one. You are very generous. I love you. Thank you so much. I just love having you here during the lives. Woo, the world card to the Ace of Cups. Okay, Irish, it totally ties in to a past person returning. I'm being told, right, as soon as I laid that world card down, it ties to the world card and the Ace of Cups that came out in the Gemini reading, and that the one on the Empress is there too. I got chills. It's a whole different deck that's just been sitting here on the table this whole reading, and like the entire thing is coming in. This is that energy that they miss you as much as you miss them, and it's almost like you two are kind of out stubborning each other. I'm feeling strong Leo energy off of the Empress, okay? Now, the thing is with the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the one in your mind's getting tired of sleeping alone. Like, the bed's not the same when they're all by themselves in that big bed looking at the other side being like, there's nothing to do over here. They miss a lot of the quality time. They're getting ready to reach out, Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups, okay? The week ahead, what they're going through right now is they have to miss all the little details, every little thing that they loved about you. The bed, the hugs, all of it, okay? There's a lot of processing going on. You may hear from them. Valentine's Day, this might be the Valentine's Day of all Valentine's Days, okay? Because it feels like it's something happening sooner than later. Okay, Laura, who's in my energy? That is a good question. Me right now. As soon as I stared at the Six of Swords, I heard Aquarius is back. And I literally heard, guess who's back? Back again. And then the Six of Wands followed it up this time. Aquarius, you and Aquarius never had a full closure. Queen of Cups, you got nervous because of what he did. You know, I remember that still. Okay, that the drink and all that stuff. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, King of Swords. He hasn't moved on. Queen of Cups. The Aquarius is getting ready to make a return approach to you. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. He hasn't let it show yet. Okay? But there's an interest, without a doubt, okay? You might want to tell a friend, King of Swords, Aquarius is back, Alien's back. I can't think of something for Aquarius that fits in. Water Bearer's back. Yeah, nothing fits for Shady. Shady's only 2 syllables. I can't replace the word. I'll work on it and get back to you. But the Aquarius is coming back around for another go-round, and the Justice card shows that he's learned his lessons, and you can't trust him this time. Ooh. Okay, he had to grow up a little bit. Like his humor, his banter was like 10 years out of style, a little out of date. But yeah, he's changing. I think the Aquarius makes a return, heads up. Okay, Okay, Danielle, message for my Gemini Venus. Okay, give me a message for Danielle's Gemini Venus, please. Why do I feel like the Ace of Wands is going to pop out? I don't know, Danielle, but I don't know. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, all right. I literally felt it off of it, though. I felt the heat off of that card. The Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, and well, you still got a pair of aces. Three of Cups underneath the deck with the Three of Swords. Oh, okay. You've got more than one apology coming your way, Gemini Venus energy. You have left a very lasting impression on more than one of your previous suitors, not just the one that's been on your mind. That I see a little bit of like ups and downs energy coming in, just so you know, in that the first, like, somebody's going to reach out at first and you're going to be like, oh, I didn't want to hear from that person. Nice to hear from you. What's the name? That's great. And then somebody else reaches out and you're like, oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks for, yeah, you can pay me this weekend. I know you still owe me $20. That wasn't what I wanted either. And then all of a sudden, Three of Pentacles to the Hierophant. The third time's the charm. The third person, the third past person that reaches out towards Gemini Venus energy is the one you've waited for. The energies are ramping up to it. That's why you get like a little bit of a, nope, getting close. And then it shows up. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords for all the confirmations, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, next up is, oh my gosh, Princess P. How have you been doing? I missed you. What's going on? All right, what's in my energy? What is in Prince P's energies? The Death card. You are actually undergoing a transformation that's good. Okay, best way to explain it, you're going through your Sandra D phase. One night you go to bed in a poodle skirt, being valedictorian, and the next morning you're in leather pants and telling John Travolta, tell me about it, stud. You're undergoing a transformation in your side that's going to like elevate your confidence, and the one that's been on your mind for a while is going to notice it, okay? And you're sitting there going, well, how would he even notice that? I don't understand. No, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way with Two of Cups. It's all happening exactly as planned, okay? You are undergoing a transformation to attract him back in, straight up. But it's like in your best interest. It's not like changing for somebody else. It's just that he's becoming totally infatuated with you and your vibes and your energy. Becoming what you wanted him to be like right back in the beginning, first out of the gate with Two of Cups, okay? So I hope that helps. Whatever changes in that you're starting to feel, you're going to notice them too. Maybe that's like you're like, I've been lashing out to you. I've been snapping at people lately. Maybe I shouldn't do that. No, it's just a little bit of your confidence showing out, okay? All right. Oh, hold on. The Seven of Cups. Okay, you're actually going to get a little more attention from other people first. New people that'll be like, hey, looking nice today. Hey, that's a nice top. Just little trinkets to help build your confidence up, you know, that sort of a thing. And then it leads into the one that's really taking a lot of notice behind the scenes. Remember, it's not about the people that do talk to you and compliment you. It's way more about the people that aren't reaching out yet. All right? Okay, crypto. Hi, crypto. What's up, hon? All right, let's see. All right, any good news for crypto? Any good news for crypto? Yes. Two cards confirming that he's coming out. He's coming out of it. Ten of Wands, putting the burdens behind. Hermit card, working on his healing, really doing a lot of internal self-reflection. But the Ten of Wands tells me he's not early in the stages anymore. He's nearing the end of the stages, okay? Expect more communication. Eight of Cups. Right there's the level up with the Devil card. You are very heavy on his mind right now. You haven't been able to stop thinking about him more than usual lately, like to the point even right now, crypto, that you're kind of like, okay, I'm telling myself I need to take a break. I can't get him off my mind right now. No, it's because you're actually that's how heavy, however heavy he is on your mind, is finally how heavy you are on his mind, okay? This is approaching. You're already in the energies of reunion finally starting to come together, okay? All right, okay, let's see what we got. Angels, what's up, Angel 7474? Gold, okay, God, I don't know why I called God gold, but 6-1, it works, okay. Parable of the Rich Fool. God told me to message D after 4 months of no contact, share how I felt. I did. It's been 4 days without a response. How does he feel about the email, and will I hear back? The Empress card, you will hear back. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Right now, he, honest to God, did not suspect it. Okay? You did exactly what God told you to do. 10 of Pentacles. Good choice. Well played. You did really good. I know it's been 4 days. He's processing it. And he has shown it to more than one person. Be like, can you believe that she sent this? What do you think about all this? What? He's getting, he's like polling, it's like, who wants to be a millionaire? He's phoning friends or he's polling the crowd. He's trying to get a plan of 7 of Pentacles of how to approach this with the Ace of Cups. Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles shows he's working really hard to come up with the most mature approach to address things so it doesn't make you think he like glanced over it or anything like that, okay? He will reach out. He's just doing some processing. 8 of Wands, confirmation he will reach out on this one. It could happen, it could happen around Valentine's Day. It is very possible that you hear from him this weekend. You've got like a 70, yeah, you have a 74% chance. There's a reason you picked 7474 as your screen name. You have a 74% chance of an 8 of Wands communication, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, and Rowdy, why is Katina not so nice? Why you gotta be so mean? I'm immature. Why do people say I'm immature? Let's see, bug this super chat. All right, let's see. The 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Here's the biggest reason, okay? They say you're immature because they're not used to positivity. They're not used to your humor. They're not used to how you can make a good situation out of anything bad. Like, they expect you to react totally different. Like, with everything that's going on in that, it's a bit of jealousy. How can Rowdy be so happy? How can Rowdy, where does he, the wit and all this stuff, they don't have that. It's a different thing. So 6 of Wands and 3 of Cups on the 6 of Cups. A little bit of the same thing that would have happened back in school, okay? A lot of people like to harsh mellow, you know, when somebody's positive. It's a little bit of the devil energy that's going on right now. That would even be like why Katiana has some brown hair right now, or her nose has a brown coloring to it. But yeah, there's a little bit of that they can't, they say you're immature because they can't handle the happiness. A little bit different, okay? And that's more them projecting out. The devil energy is pretty strong around you right now down there. 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, protect yourself from it. Stay in a place of righteousness and goodness and stay yourself. Be yourself. It'll attract the right people into this one, okay? Now, let's see. Yeah, it's okay. You're out often. No, I still answered it for you. 10 of Cups. Things will work out, okay? It's all the 2 of Cups, and I know it's timing, things like that for a reason. There's stuff that's going on that's still actually teaching you stuff. You're still in a level up. You're in a glow up, okay? That's why people can't figure out why you're doing okay through a dark night of the soul and other people can't, okay? That's a big part of it. Don't change yourself. Be you. Those people are saying stuff like you're immature and, oh, you're this and that because they're trying to, like get in the way and block your intuition, get your chakras off balance and stuff like that. Rise above it, and you'll be okay. I mean, yeah, just stay in a place of goodness. Like, okay, I keep hearing an example, and I didn't want to say it, but like, you know, like how there's people that come into the chats or the live chats here for me, for any tarot channel, and they'll like negate the reader and stuff like that. I don't freak out on it. I just pay no mind to it because that's them projecting out what's going on in their life right now. All right? It's not about me. It's not about my readings. It's not about the other tarot readers' readings or anything like that. It's them projecting out, much like the ones that call you immature or harass and razz you about it. They're projecting out. Part of them is a little jealous they can't be immature, you know? Very Heath Ledger. Why so serious? You know? All right, so I hope that helps. And thank you guys all for the super chats. I love you guys. And Gemini, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. I love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got for Gemini. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, guidance, and manifesting this. Make it happen for Gemini. Gemini deserves it. I mean, especially the ones that comment and like on the reading and subscribe and all that stuff, but all Geminis. We don't discriminate here. We love all Geminis. We love everybody. All right? Because in the end, remember the words of John and Paul. Not the disciples, the Beatles. Love is all you need. The disciples actually said it too, but the Beatles wrote a song about it. Whatever. I love you, Gemini. Until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. All right? Why so serious? No reason to be. Be well. Stay good.